Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, stood right in the middle of our green circuit factory. And yes, I am the Belt Diva. I almost forgot to say that part of the intro. What I was looking at just after I left the last episode was our production stats. And I wanted to particularly draw attention to the blue circuits. We have been constantly having this problem, and right after we have hooked all of this these nice plates in, we're having huge production increases in blue circuits. So that is very, very exciting. Now we're going to make that even bigger because, as you can see, our lines are filled up. We are doing really well here. And I think what I'm going to do here is, instead of making that a splitter, I think I'm just going to do this and send the next line on down. So basically we can continue this for quite some time, and I would like to do that right now. Let's just see if I have the appropriate blueprint in my book. Aha, it has some in it. It looks-ish correct. So let's just do that. Let us do that. Okay, there's our... Why is that one unhappy? I don't know. I don't know. I does not know. Okay, and I think the robots from the rest of the network will get all those other bits and pieces that I seem to be missing here. And I need to extend the robo network up, or robot network, I guess. Here we go. So we can keep on furnishing our area with stuff. Let's get a power pole and connect that. And here we have our old laser turrets, old line of defense. It's kind of cool having a history to the factory. I guess I could remove them, but I think I won't unless I need to actually do stuff. Hey, robots, what are you doing? You're just hanging out? Okay, cool. They're having their cup of tea. Not a problem. Okay, so it looks like let's see where this stuff starts to peter out. Okay, and here we're seeing some of the iron peter out here. So let's take this on up and find out where we really need to put this. Seems like this one is working continuously, but that one is definitely not. So the next merging point should be here. So we'll just do that way. And bring this along that way. Okay, great. Wow, I feel like there's no lights on the left. That's kind of odd. Are there normally lights on the left? I must have saved the blueprint without lights on the left for some odd unexplained reason. Not quite sure why, but I will attempt to rectify that situation by putting them in myself. There we go. Plunk, plunk, plunk. I must have forgotten to put them in the original blueprint. Okay, and we'll take this outlier off. Aha! There's a problem here. There we go. Fix the problem. Yay! Awesome. Nice. Okay, so we're now getting definitely more iron throughput. We're still not done with copper, so let's build another... Keep on building. I guess I should bother to put that light in there. Alrighty, so let me just fix this blueprint. Okay. I think we had this way-ish. Right, and we're going to call this green circuits. Green circuits. Include modules, yes. We want everything included. Though, we could also actually create a blueprint for making Oh dear. My train of thought just derailed and crashed. I apologize. Oh, that's right. I was going to say with productivity modules. Okay, so now looks like the copper is slowing down a bit. I think I might even put this splitter ahead. Maybe here. Let's see how far this copper goes. Because that's what we're running out of at the end. And what happens is if we merge this full belt into this one, it's not going to... basically any extra, it's not going to fit on the belt. Because these are fully compressed belts right now. So looks like these guys are going regularly. Maybe. Not all the time. So maybe right here. Like that. And then this will just have a couple of little stragglers. So we could actually move up that merging point quite a bit. Let me just do that on this line as well. Let's see, it was around here, right before these guys. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to do it that way, I think. And that'll basically push that further along. We still probably... Yeah, we can get rid of this last section here. Or the other alternative, of course, is to import even more copper and have additional belts running along the side because we still have tons of iron. We've got plenty of iron coming down the center. And we're making a ton of green circuits. Wow. So much that we're actually having trouble getting them all out here. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever built this quite that big before, but I am delighted. I am quite excited about it. I think I'm thinking of maybe making another belt along the outside just to transfer some extra circuits there, like where it starts to get really thick, like around here, because it's becoming very one-sided. And that's not great. That is definitely... Oh, you know what I can do? Yes. We're going to do this. Because we want to transfer some of this stuff down here. Come on, thing. There we go. Okay, so now this one is getting full, but this can become... See, now the problem is I now have these 4 lanes that I would like to... Oops, resume. This one should not actually be a split off. I think what I want to do is just take this guy and basically dedicate an entire full line there. There's no need for the split. Oh, what I could do is I could move this one kind of going into this group there. That's what I can do. Aha! We found something that we can organize with this. If I can get it there. That's the question. Can I get it there? I'm not honestly sure. Well, we'll sort it out somehow. This whole contraption can move one forward. So I can take this whole thing out. Like that. And shove it one forward. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Now, to get this guy over there, I'm going to have to do some fancy moving about, I think. It's going this way. Stuff is going that way for some reason that is unknown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is just too wide to cross with a standard underground. But trying to think of a way I can get it moved. Move it around here. Or I could put it on underneath. Okay, I'm just gonna have a go. See if I can work something out here. Oh, that would be very sneaky if I did that. Okay. Oops, that won't work though. Oh, shoot. Okay. Darn it. I don't want to remove my entire factory. That's the kind of the annoying bit here. What does this do? This is basically... Oh, well that doesn't even need to be here. That's fine. I can take this out. This is just a line for bringing stuff back from the world. So let me put a reminder chest to put that there. You know what? I can even leave it there. There's no reason that it shouldn't be there. It's just fine. In fact, I'll put it even closer so that I can use this power pole. Okay. Okay, we now have better possibilities. Aha! There we are, right there. Boom. Alright, and we need to get across here. There we go. Perfection. Yes! Aha! Belt squirrelery. I am good. And let's see, we've got 4 of these belts here. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that's not what I was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can actually balance them before I put them on the line, which is ideal here, because basically these things I'm using just to shift them down, down, down so that they can move across lanes and not clog things up. So now this one, these are all getting balanced. This one is going straight into, or one of these is going straight into blue circuits. The rest are getting balanced with the other belt that comes from the central line. So basically all of these circuit machines drop stuff on the central line, and that's how it's getting processed, and they all have to be kind of combined. So this is working really well. Do we have... Are these guys working? Looks like, yeah, it's kind of going up to the end, but I don't know if we can support many more machines on this. I think it's probably going to be our limit for blue circuits here. The one thing we could do is to make more blue circuits. Oh, and we should check production stats as well. See if it went up. Yeah, it's gone up significantly here. Because of diverting stuff and getting all of that iron and coal in there. So we're doing really well. 3.1k per something. What are we looking at? So hello. 3.1k. So it's 52 per minute. Is that right? No, that can't be right. I don't know what it is. I'm not quite understanding these stats. $150 a minute. Okay. That seems like a lot. Didn't think I had quite that many machines, but in any case, we're doing well. Alright, and so that should basically feed our nice assemblies over here, the ones that are making all the high-level modules for us. Now, I have half a mind to put productivity modules in these guys, and maybe I'll do that. You know what? I think I will. I think I'd like to. We now have quite a lot of modules, and let me look at one thing. I want to see if any of the rocket parts, do they need blue chips? Satellites do. Ah, rocket control units do. So definitely worth putting productivity modules in those. going to grab a couple of stacks of those, leave the rest for the robots. And I'm going to quick replace these guys with the productivity modules installed. So what we want to do is take out these modules and put in all productivity. Now I'm thinking, let me check the power real quick. We have not enough power actually for this. So let me go and improve power first. Let's go do that because I don't want to add a whole lot of productivity modules because those vastly increase power usage. If you don't know that and are new to the game, don't just shove a bunch of modules in because they take a lot of power to use. So let's go over to our world here and say hi. Hello, solar panels. Greetings. How are you doing? Okay. And we would like to get our solar panel maker thingy out. Plop some of these down. Whoa. Tree, excuse me. Let's get rid of a few of these trees here. Don't need them. Don't want them. Not right now. We're past the dark ages of stuff. Oh! Okay, that's why I didn't do that there. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I didn't do that there for a reason. And I forgot about the reason. Okay, so this is annoying. So this, I want to do that, but then cancel that. There we go. That sort of makes sense. So let's just cancel these panels and such. I think we were moving, kind of going down and to the left. Oh, that's right. We were going to go and build in this desert. That's right. Oh, I forgot. It's been many episodes since we've actually plonked solar panels down. Oh dear. Trees! Get out of my way. Pardon me. Okay, and I don't really want to get run over by a train. It's not really ideal at this point. So, okay, good. We should have plenty of panels or panel parts made, I think. Go. And of course this is not terribly ideal because night has just fallen. Okay. Darn it. Next time I do one of these panel things, I think I'll put a couple of lights on the end of it, just so that we can see stuff. You know what? I'll do that right now. Why not? Let's add light here. It's got 4 segments, so around-ish here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the first. There we go. That should be relatively enough, I think. Enough lighting. And then I'll put it on this side as well. I'll just shove that kind of here and there. Okay. So that at least will have some kind of lighting around each of these. Oops. Oh dear. Alrighty. There we are. A lighting around our solar panels arrays. Come on, robots. You can do it. You can definitely do this. We have faith in you. You are our robots, and we will not desert you. It's all going to be okay. And another thing I want to do is get rid of some of these trees. They really are quite annoying, especially when you try to walk through these pathways or lack thereof. Oh, wow. See, that's not good. Our accumulators have run out of charge. We have an emergency now. What is power doing? Jeez. Oh my god. Ha! Emergency steam power is kicking on. Well, that's what... I think that's probably the load from all of the building we've been doing. Especially the smelters that we just finished laying down in the last couple of episodes. So it's expected. That's what you got to deal with, and you also have to make sure, you know, when you're playing this, it's pretty important to keep on top of power, or else you have this kind of situation like this. Oops, looks like I screwed up on this. Also, I'm going to go back to the thing, lay down just put the wood away. But otherwise, time is up. I think between episodes, I'm just going to plonk some more panels down, and I will see you next time. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Catherine of Sky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.